All right, we are doing a walk around interior exterior of the 4Runner right now. Somebody asked me through my messaging on YouTube the height difference of the suspension comparing the two of these vehicles. So video probably won't do it justice. The 4Runner does sit up nice. Okay, now mind you, this is SR5 premium. This is middle of the grade, so it sits pretty good for something that has no off-road suspension whatsoever. So let's start at the back. Quick little walk around. I love these taillights. Got a little, it's like some LED action down here. They look really nice on the back. Got like a little wing here, little fin. Third brake light, big 4Runner logo, just so everybody knows. This is very smart if you needed to stand up on the bumper, or when you open the tailgate, sliding stuff out, you won't scratch your bumper. You also get a trailer hitch. This whole rear window, it comes down. This whole thing slides down, power, auto, all the way down. I am obsessed with this. It also has the defrosters in it. Wheels. So for a middle of the grade SR5 premium, you got some nice roadworthy tires, and I like the wheels a lot. They're pretty stylish. These side steps go along with that back bumper piece. I like it a lot. They're good steps. I suggest them if you're gonna get it. You got a functional roof rack here with a centerpiece, good for surfboards for sure. Mirrors, and we got the blinkers on the outside, which I'm a huge fan of. So best part of this vehicle is the nose, in my opinion. Looks really aggressive, looks really neat. It gets rid of that soccer mom talk that everybody always says when they think about 4Runners. So that's pretty much the exterior there, so let's hop on in. Before we hop up in it, this is the trunk space. It's gigantic. I could literally crawl up in here and take a nap. It's very big. Also, under this, as you can see, we have seat belts. You can get a third row that comes up, so you can actually fit 8 people in here. But if not, you got a big trunk space for a lot of stuff. The truck is nice and tall, so you could fit some really good things in here. You get your power outlet in the back, cigarette lighter, not cigarette lighter, AC outlet, whatever they call it. Got some storage cubbies. Definitely cool. So now we will hop up in and see the interior. One thing I said yesterday in my first impressions video is how big the driver space is. I don't know if you can tell how big it is, but I am 6 foot and I have a ton of room. This is kind of like the Tundra. The interior reminds me a lot of the Tundra as far as space. Like I can't reach the door just like I can't in the Tundra, but the setup is really neat. There's your gauge cluster. Your information screen in the center also gives you your digital speed readout, which is a huge win for me. I like it a lot. Yeah, so this is a weird thing they have here. They have the window buttons up on the door. So like if you're leaning on the window, you can just play with that. That's cool. I wonder if rain comes in and shorts them out or not. That's something to look at. Same steering wheel as the Tundra. This is leather wrapped. So I really like the leather wrapped. So now I wish I had one. The infotainment screen is a little small, but it does the job. You also get navigation on this. A very good sound system. I was playing with that a little bit. It definitely bumps if that's what you want. You got your CD player. Then you come down, you get your climate control right here. I do love the setup of the center stack. It looks very modern. That's the word. Here's your 4-wheel drive. Down here you got your heated seats. You got your back window. That window back there, this is the button for it. Your gear shifter, you got plenty of cup holders just like in all the late model stuff. It's a nice looking layout for a dashboard and, you know, for a driver compartment. I'm a fan. Hey mirror, what's up? Woo! All right, so up here, you get a little traction control buttons, your garage door openers, your light, and you get your power sliding rear window. Woo! And these are the buttons for it. And you know how I feel about the sunroof there. Did I say power sliding rear window? I didn't mean that. Here's the buttons for the moonroof. I apologize. All right, so back seat. 4 grown adults in this car today, which I will tell you about in a minute. You can fit them back here, no problem. Ton of space back here. I'll actually hop back in there and show you right now. We are in the back seats, and my seat is all the way back, the way I like it. And yeah, I'm rubbing the seat a little bit, but not uncomfortable at all. These seats, they actually adjust back if you want them. Like you could sit and actually move this back. Actually, the seat I'm in right now, I don't know if you can tell I'm kind of in a lean, but there's adjusters on the side if you want to sit more upright or more back. That's pretty cool. But now I'm going to hop over this other side where my wife sits. She's a lot smaller than me. So On this side, my knees have a football field of room before they touch the seats. Very cool. You get your own vents back here. Get a couple plugins for your phones or whatnot. So that's pretty much the interior. The view, like your point of view when you're driving, is fantastic. You can see everything. If you're getting dizzy, I apologize. These windows over here have a defrost on them too, which is really cool. All right, let's hop back in the front and I'll tell you about my MPG test today. Before we get started, there's only one real way to do this video. All right, yeah, I got to enjoy it while I have it. Okay, so today, my parents, my wife and I went down to Atlantic City to have a little fun in Harrah's, okay? So I figured I would monitor the MPG, reset the clock and everything to see how the vehicle would do on its pretty much 100-mile round trip. And the results were, with 4 grown adults in the vehicle, doing your 65 to 70 mile an hour the whole way, we achieved 20.7 miles per gallon. I think that's very good. It handled like a dream. Honestly, this thing didn't move at all. You know, I'm used to a truck that moves around a lot, but this thing was really smooth, real comfortable to drive. Great sound system, great interior noise control. Okay, it was just definitely something. If you're looking into, you know, an SUV, this is definitely something to check out. I mean, the interior is really nice, and like I said, this isn't even the top of the line. Like when we had the 1794, the interior was really nice in that, but that was the top of the line Tundra. You're going to get all the good luxuries in this, in the Tundra, but this is the middle grade, and you're getting a lot of cool stuff. It's leather seats, the bolstering in the seats, most comfortable thing I've ever sat in. You can adjust the seats up and down, you know, it's all power, everything. Something to definitely look into if you're in the market, but 20.7, and the way back was a extreme headwind. The wind picked up a lot while we were down there. Still achieved 20.7. I could probably get a couple more MPGs out of that with better conditions if the way back didn't have a headwind the whole time. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. We got, you know, a bunch more stuff coming up. I'm going to do one more MPG video with this truck. That same route I do with the Tundra and all the other vehicles. I got a little fun thing planned for that. We're going to do 4Runner versus Tundra on that route and see who does better on that one. So, you know, comment below the video or find me on Twitter and Instagram at TundraDude34. Yeah, have a good day.
I just drove the 4Runner, and that's the one I want.